President-elect Donald Trump's pick for Health Secretary Tom Price has made a small fortune trading medical stocks. He traded over $300,000 in shares of health-related companies over the past 4 years while sponsoring and advocating legislation that potentially could affect those companies' stocks. Price bought and sold stock in about 40 healthcare, pharmaceutical, and biomedical companies, including a dozen in the current congressional session. In the same 2-year period, he has sponsored 9 bills and co-sponsored 35 health-related bills in the House. All this according to a Wall Street Journal review of hundreds of pages of stock trades he filed with Congress. Thursday night, Rachel Maddow asked Kellyanne Conway about the conflict of interest.
If he did this, if he was trading for his personal gain on information that he had because he was a lawmaker.
Well, that doesn't say that,
well,
in fairness, but right. Does it say it's illegal?
Well, if it's a violation of the Stock Act, then, I mean, presumably there would be an investigation of that. But if it wasn't illegal, if it wasn't technically illegal, but he was still affecting a stock price through his work as a congressman and then buying that stock, that'd be a problem, right?
So you just gave the Democratic senators a really good line of questioning to ask him in this hearing. I'm sure they will, Rachel.
Conway there dodging the question. What Maddow is referring to is the Stock Act. It stands for Stop Trading on Congressional Knowledge. The act bars members of Congress and their staffs from buying and selling securities based on inside information. In short, it's insider trading, the same thing Martha Stewart went to jail for. Price's stocks could include big pharma companies like Bristol Myers Squibb, Eli Lilly, Pfizer, and Aetna. And his interest in healthcare businesses don't stop there. In his current campaign alone, Price received $150,000 in campaign contributions from drug makers and other health products. That's according to the Nonpartisan Center for Responsive Politics. Just last month, Price was also among the 392 House members who voted in favor of the 21st Century Cures Act. Critics slam the deal because it accelerates drug approval. Consumer groups like the National Center for Health Research say the measure would unacceptably lower safety standards at the FDA. The watchdog group Public Citizen argues the law gives too much leeway to pharmaceutical and medical device makers. Price's stock trading is a cause for concern and could impact his confirmation at the Senate Finance Committee hearing on his nomination.